Hello. It is July 2nd, 2026, and this is your morning briefing from Anchor Watch. I'm Bobby Jones, and I'm taking a little detour from what I usually do this morning. I want to talk about the celebration of America's 250th birthday. Now, this has been politicized quite hard for a while now. The current administration basically trying to hijack it and turn it into something. Um, and to be blunt and honest, the country is pretty hard divided going into July 4th weekend. And I'm sitting there thinking, is there anything that could bring the country together? Now, I live in Georgia. I live in the same county as the U.S. men's and women's soccer team now train, the brand new facility put together by the founder of Chick-fil-A and the owner of the Atlanta Falcons and Atlanta United. Beautiful, beautiful campus. And last night, Team USA advanced by beating Bosnia Herzegovina. And it hit me. That Team USA, is the celebration for America's 250th. And it's not just because they're a sports team and this, that, and the other. It's about the composition of the team. It is the ultimate melting pot. You have your leading scorer who would not be American if not for the 14th Amendment that the Supreme Court barely upheld this past week. He was born in Brooklyn because his mother, who was Nigerian, was visiting her sister when he was born, and then was raised in the UK, but is of Nigerian ancestry. His mom and father are Nigerian, but he's American because of the 14th Amendment. You look at other members of the team, one, Tillman, whose dad was serving overseas in Germany, where he was born and basically raised. But because he was born to an American service member serving on a military base, he too is an American citizen. But then you also have Christian Pulisic, who literally is from the land of chocolate and candy, Hershey, Pennsylvania, which, by the way, was the biggest, in my opinion, that and Coca-Cola, the biggest soft power flex the United States did in the 20th century. Every GI got a Coke and Hershey chocolate bars because they didn't melt. And so service members right after World War II, when they were going into German villages, etc., they would give the kids Hershey chocolate. It's quite amazing to see the composition of this team. You have the one of the players whose dad was the coach of Team USA and got fired, but he stayed on the team because he wanted to play for his country. So I'm taking a departure from the usual doom and gloom to celebrate something that I get to see pretty up close because of where I live, but more importantly, what this team is representing. You see the crowds, you see the watch parties, you see how diverse they are, you see how even people who are here in the United States to watch the World Cup from other countries, how they are acting, and how impressed they are of Americans, meeting them and dealing with them, not what the administration says we are. So just take that in mind going into your July 4th weekend. Enjoy the run that Team USA, the men, are doing. That's not to throw any shade on the women. The women are bona fide World Cup champions on a regular basis. They are badasses. And the men are desperately trying to catch up. But I do believe history is something where timing matters. And with this time of everything um, being questioned in America, what America is, what it's supposed to be, especially with the current administration, it's kind of cool to see a team that is so diverse and, being coached by someone who's not even from this country, Argentina, Coach Pooch there. It's quite amazing. And to be honest with you, is what America is supposed to be, this coming together of people all over the world who dedicate themselves to certain ideas and they become a team. And that's what's happening right now. So enjoy the run while it lasts.